so excited to kick off the 2015
and 2016
school year.
We're happy to say we have several new teachers joining our Braves family this year. Our new math teachers include Ms. Jessica Manders, Ms. Jessica Adams, Mr. Paul Fitzsimmons, Ms. Cynthia O'Reilly, and Ms. Lindsay Stewart.
And our new health doc teacher is Ms. Megan Anthony. This week, senior Austin Barron spoke with Coach Hornsby, the head softball coach, about the upcoming season. Let's see what Hornsby had to say.
Thanks, guys. I'm standing here with Coach Hornsby, the head softball coach here at Hurd County High School. Coach, coming off such a historic season, what do you expect from this year's team?
I expect us to compete for another state title. We've got an awesome group of seniors. Got 7 of them returning. A lot of them have seen playing time in the past, and we expect them to step up and lead our team forward and do what they need to do. They've done a great job so far with not only our really good junior class, but with our 9th and 10th graders too, showing them how Hurd County softball works. So,
well, that's good to hear. Coach, how do you plan to replace All-State player Callie Harris?
They're about the 100th person to ask that, and there's no way to replace her, but we do have 2 girls that's been battling it out all summer in Aspen Barker and Alyssa Cosper, and both of them have done a really good job. We've been telling them the last week or so that we're flipping a coin to see, as of right now, as to who's going to start and who's not. That's how close the race really is, and then the same thing at second base with Allie Harris and Taylor Story. So it should be interesting.
Yes, sir. And who do you expect to be strong region contenders this year?
Outside of us, Bremen and Bowden are always going to be tough. I know that Bowden's got their #1 pitcher back. She's good. I mean, that's all there is to it. So we'll have to figure out a way to get to her. And then Bremen's always going to be very athletic and have good pitching as well. So it should be a 3-team race with us and those 2 at the top. So.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach. Back to y'all.
I can only speak for myself, but I can guarantee that everyone is excited to see how the Hurd County softball team does this year.
Tomorrow, our Lady Braves softball team will compete in the Callaway Classic tournament, so make sure we tell the girls good luck.
Monday, August 17th, we will have advisement.
Tuesday of next week, our 9th graders will have a class meeting in the cafeteria during Braves Block with Balfour.
Wednesday, our softball team will travel to Central, beginning with our varsity game starting at 5. And Friday, our softball team has a tournament facing Allatoona.
Good luck, Lady Braves. Senior Alexis Raines caught up with the head football coach, Tim Barron, about their upcoming football season and his expectations. Let's see what Coach Barron had to say.
Over to you, Alexis.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with head football coach Tim Barron. Coach Barron, your first 5 games aren't classified as region games. How do you think your first 5 games will prepare you for region play?
Well, number one, we went out and put together a tough schedule. We did that last year because for years we hadn't gotten to the playoffs, and a lot of the caliber goes up when you get the playoffs. And I just felt like for us to get better, we're going to have to go out there and play better people.
The class of 2016 seniors have big shoes to fill after graduating key starters on both sides of the football. How do you think your class of 2016 seniors will take on such a huge role of leadership?
Well, number one, everybody in our program, they'll tell you that, we had a very talented senior class last year, but they were small. And a lot of our leadership really came from that junior class. We're 1 and 4. The leadership of those junior classes really helped us get through that and stay together, last year. So, I don't think their role's really going to change a whole lot because they've been leading this team for a while now.
Sounds like a promising season.
That's all for this week. We hope you guys enjoyed your first full week back to school.
We'll see you next time on Weekly Reminders with Trey
and Madison.